Alright, so this is going to be a kind of a very quick video, but to showcase the sequencer. It's going to be, I have a character in iclone that I brought over. So today, I just want to do a simple camera shot. I have a sequencer already. If you don't know how to make one, there's a couple of methods. You can go down here, add level sequence. So here with the clapboard. So I already made one called elevator. So I'm going to go here. So the first thing I want to do is I have a character, and none of that we're going to focus on the lighting, but I just want to show the light from here. So we have yellow, there's a teal light, so something that completely, it'll grab your attention. So you could do this with color and shadow. So that's just something to consider. So we have the character here. She's going to be attached to the elevator. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So attached to elevator. So when the elevator moves, which we're going to bring here, and I'm going to go under transform. And from here, and all that, but let's also do like 1250 or something. And I'm probably going to be moving this elevator a little bit slow, but we'll see. You can see the light, not only that, but the light, but the character is also moving too. So when I think this could be perfectly fine as is. So with that, let's also get the character, because they're standing in that A pose. So I already brought an animation in from iclone. So I can go down here. I call it elevator stand or something, or elevator idle. Yeah, that works. So she's just going to be just like that. Now I have a couple of animations here to work with. So let's go with the camera. I said this is a very quick set I made. I didn't really pay too much attention, so let's actually change the speed to like 1. Right click, pilot. And I just want to make sure, man, this is going to be kind of a weird. Okay, so the aspect ratio is good. It's at 2. So from here, I want to kind of set it down here. The camera will be from here. I can actually just kind of set it here. So let's go from here. Not only that, but I also want to move it up here, just like that. So just like this. I think that can work. You know, it's very subtle. It works, I think. Just want to make sure. It's like the go down here. Make sure the camera is smooth. And we may just have to smart on, just like that. I think that can work. Just like that. And the set's pretty simple. I just used a bunch of blocks. I used quite a few here, so we'll just go from here and here. See the rectangular lights here. Then what I did was I turned, so I had like a basic yellow block with glow, like with a yellow glow map that's like a material instance. So I kind of scattered it around, just like that. I can do as much as I want, but I just want to, this was a very simple scene. It took like 30 to 40 minutes to set up, just from scratch. Now, I think something like this is it's kind of fun to do, you know. And the color, you know, the blue along the blue light will get your attention. So that's kind of the shots I like to work with. Now that is too much. I think something like this would work a lot better. Sorry. So. I think that can work. So that's good. Let's get this recorded or rendered. Sorry. I was thinking take recorder for a while. Okay. And save here, save all, and render. Hopefully this works. Yeah, like I said, it's a very quick stream just to kind of go through it. Not everything has to take forever. which is good. So it looks like everything is working out fine. Get the nice glow here. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming. I've just been busy working offline on a couple of things. Probably this week or next week I'll be getting Rococo Studio back up again. So I'll probably do a lot more mocap, some mocap work, especially for this production. And working on Endgame for a bit. I've been rewriting a draft for a short film right now, so getting that done. Also, winter's kind of settling in. So it's getting busy. It's getting pretty busy. So far, this seems okay. About almost 10% of the way there. Well, it comes with practice, you know. This is just me messing around. Just had this little idea what to work with the scene. Like I was thinking with the elevator, how I'm going to approach it. And I think, going by a pretty simple approach would be the best. So just a little shot like that, go up. And then there's another shot I want to do. And I'm going to keep the set here. I have a few ideas what to do. Like she's going to kick glass and it's going to shatter, or it's going to crack, I think. So I'll do that later on. And then I'll probably put a couple other buildings behind it. See, about 20%. I think the blue light works pretty well. You'll definitely catch your attention right down the center here. Sorry about that. That's right. Something I'm about to shoot. Yeah, it's probably with the streaming and everything. Darn it. Still, I want to see what it looks like before we do anything. So yeah, this was the scene I was working on the other day. I got that done. Got all these scenes done here, so this is what here, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. We'll see what happens in the edit. May have to try this again. I haven't noticed any severe bugs. Really, with the it's slower. I noticed that much. It's quite slow. But yeah, let's see here. Also on the topic, I saw something not too long ago that was worth a look. I'm going to bring this up here. I'm going to find the link. I'll show you guys. So this project here, 50 years on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Tomorrow will be 50 years, and someone did a recreation of the events, and they did an Unreal Engine, which was pretty impressive. This small studio here. It's worth a look if you want to have a look at that, if you want to see what you can do with Unreal Engine, but it's getting there for the 50-year anniversary, so, or it's tomorrow, so yeah. I'm just looking through what you have. So all the 3D work is Unreal Engine. Tell you, you know. It can be hard to use. Unreal recreation. Oh yeah, I've seen it before. It's impressive what people can do with that. So, okay, I think we're gonna give that another shot here. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to render this outside or offline here for everybody. It's just because I'm streaming. That's why it crashed. It's just that the video driver, you know, when I'm streaming, it'll cause a lot of issues. If it does it again, I'm just going to go ahead and render that offline. Yeah, I've seen like 3D recreations of the Titanic, like especially how long it took to sink. They have like a real time one. There we go. Now it's a lot faster. Yep, there's definitely a lot. Like seeing some really good sets of like Paris and London around. Well, when I used to create London somewhat, there's a couple scenes, but they were kind of pricey. The Paris one I could look into, but I don't have any major sets with Paris. There's one for Tokyo too that's really close to like what a city street would look like. Sorry. Let's see here. Just gonna leave this alone. Don't click on anything else. Maybe one more shot. We'll see. Yeah, I would pull up another picture. Yeah, probably took years, not that, but you got scans and everything. A lot of data. Let's see. Almost done. Actually, we're about 20%. Some of these larger, ambitious projects, whole cities. I think I had to ask someone who recreated the Titanic how long it took him to do. I mean, you have probably a lot of blueprints. Like, if I could find what I usually look for is like city blueprints for skyscrapers, and then I would try to recreate one. There's one that I thought I had somewhere, but I can't find it. I'll have to. It was just me kind of recreating in an afternoon. It was in New York City. Yeah, heck, kind of going crazy over this Bond project. Working on that over the weekend a little bit. Let's see, 28%. Okay. Yeah, the best thing is to like make these little shorts and just kind of get enough practice with it. Start with the shot. Like something like this took like 30 to 40 minutes before I started streaming. Just found a couple of things, got the lighting. Pretty much, probably for how long it started taking me to render, I probably had the set done by now. Got this little idea to work with. There we go. Yeah. About 40%. Okay, we're close to it now. Wait, is she even standing? Alright. Yep. I think something's wrong with the door. So yeah, I'm gonna have to head on out and see what's going on here. Alright, so just something's wrong here. Oh boy. This door. Yeah. Let's go find out what's going on with it. Yeah, let me go see. I may have to actually rebuild it again, but that'll be for tomorrow. So, anyway. Someone's with this blueprint. Oh, I see. Yeah, probably gonna have to rebuild this. That's okay. The door. That's what's causing the issue. Alright. Gotta replace it, but that's okay. Alright. I'll just make a new blueprint and then bring it in tomorrow. So sorry guys. That was a little bit of an issue, but once I have it done, I'll probably redo the camera and everything. But I have a rough idea how to fix that, so I'll try it tomorrow, and then